should be live. Wait.
We're not live in Discord.
Oh. I am really loud.
Welcome everybody back to the final game of week 3 in the Dark Horse Slugging Association. I'm your host, Spivey, with my co-host.
I am Nathan.
Alright, and then we have a good matchup today between the Fury versus the Superstars. The Fury, let's see, we go back to last week's game. The Fury put together a win against Slugging Heat in a very close fought victory at 8-7 on Luigi's Mansion. That one was very close. That one was a 9-inning game, and they got it off a Tiny Kong savior hit to get an RBI. Very interesting game to watch. If you missed it, I recommend going back and rewatching that. It was a very interesting game, to say the least. And then we have the Superstars on the other side, who fell to the Royals 2-4. You know, I'm sure they're willing to bounce back. I'm sure they're looking to score more than 2 runs for the first time this season. As week 1 and week 2, they only managed to score 2 runs, winning against Mayhem in a 2-1 victory in week 1. So, yeah, I think personally, not Mayhem. I think Superstars. You know, I think they're a really good team overall. I think Mario, Luigi, Daisy, I think it's a good 1-2-3 punch, good combination. Luigi's pitching is great to have, you know, and then Daisy, their pitching depth will last forever. Especially with Daisy at shortstop, she's great. She has a super dive, which is amazing to have. Mario at first base, and then Red Yoshi second. And then typically, I believe we've seen either. It can go either way. I'm not sure which I've seen more when Luigi comes off the base, Mario or Daisy. I think I've seen Mario more. I would love to see Mario come in for Luigi first. That way you have Luigi on first base and you can have Daisy at shortstop for a lot longer. I'm pretty sure that's still a rotation that the Superstars would love to have. And on the Fury side, they put together the Kong team again, very reminiscent of Season 2 and Season 3. Season 2 and Season 3, Slugging Heat. They have a Toad. They do a Toad and a Dry Bones. They're really good batting-wise. It's amazing. Funky Kong, the MVP, starred with Dry Bones. On Superstars, we have Red Yoshi and Daisy stars. So, gonna be locked down. Infield defense for the Superstars, and we might see some really good hitting for the Fury, with Funky starred and Dry Bones also starred.
Yeah,
I will say. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say, you know, I mean, Fury are looking to capitalize, you know, on a good week this week. I mean, I think they have a little bit easier opponent here than they did last week. So maybe trying to just use this game as a chance to find their stride here. And really take advantage of a chance to, you know, just work on their fundamentals again.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know if I say an easier opponent. I think Superstars are very underrated at this point in the season because they haven't really shown much offensively. I think it'll just take. I think it's just taking a good bit for Mario and for Daisy to get under themselves for batting wise. I would love to see Luigi do a bit more for batting. Luigi does have some kind of power, you know, because it can't just be Daisy and Mario for your batting power. You know, I think you need these to have some consistency as well. But right now, Daisy is the only real power. Mario has power, he just doesn't display it often. I need to see that more from him for me to get real high on the Superstars. But I do think that they are a good team overall, that can be consistent. I think they can sit pretty well in the wild card spot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, that is like the one thing I see a weakness in the Superstars team is just lacking any kind of good power hitters. You know, they have to rely on a random, you know, Mario Luigi home run to really see any good home run hitting out of them. And I think, you know, unfortunately that does kind of hurt them a little bit. So, you know, really gonna have to either find a way to step up and just hit base hits over and over again, or rely on some home runs from Wario and Luigi.
Yeah, and then on the other side, you know, Superstars have death, and even the Fury had death. Funky Kong can last a whole game, and when you have Donkey Kong coming in behind them, they both can last a whole game by themselves. And they both have the power. We have not seen Donkey Kong hit power in a while because he cannot get away from robbery home runs. His home runs are just getting constantly taken away from him. But Funky Kong somehow gets his off more. I wish I could figure out the math to figure out what keeps Donkey Kong from scoring, but Funky Kong has been a lot more consistent here lately. I mean, I can't ignore the work Tiny Kong's doing on this team because she's a great batter herself this season.
Yeah, well, it looks like they're ready to take the field, so I'm ready to head on down if you are.
I'm ready.
Alright. And, you know, I have to ask, you know, what are your thoughts on the stadium selection here by Fury?
I think it was Superstars actually that chose Mario Stadium.
Oh, I'm sorry. For Superstars, yeah. My bad. What do you think of the selection by them?
I think it's an interesting choice. Personally, I would rather. Oh wow. Okay, Tiny. I think I would. I think I would rather see them choose a field that has a bit more play, a bit more involvement. Like, it's just a little bit too. Mario Stadium's just a little bit too plain. They don't have that power hitting like I mentioned. So I'd rather see them choose a lot wider of a field, where. Like a Peach Ice Gardens or a Luigi Mansion or a Little BJ's, maybe even a Yoshi Park, a field where if they get it in the outfield, they can make plays.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, like honestly, you know, I think it's kind of interesting that they chose one of the smaller fields that, you know, might be a little bit better chance for them to hit home runs, but it also means that Fury are just going to have the ability to hit, you know, massive home runs over and over again. But I will say, great start so far here in Luigi.
No, they're there. They're there. Unfortunate.
Yeah, and I mean, we were just talking about it, but Luigi trying to go yard here, just not able to quite get enough on it.
Earlier in Purple Code. Perfect. See this shell come into play. Huge if it gets down in time. It does not, and it just misses. It misses both players actually.
Yeah, but I mean, it looked great for them there to start, but unfortunately, just not able to capitalize on runners on, leaving them stranded out there.
And this is the hero from last week's game. Gets a really nice hit up the middle.
Yeah.
Me personally, I've always been high on Tiny Kong. I think she is pretty overshadowed by her cousin. Oh my gosh! Oh, I thought that was going.
I think everyone did. The entire stadium stood up.
Yeah, wow. I think Tiny Kong is just really overshadowed by Donkey Kong and Funky. Especially even Dixie Kong, as Dixie Kong's a great center fielder. I think she just gets overshadowed a bit too much. She's great. Oh my gosh. Oh, Dark Boner, go.
Dark Bones. Oh, wow. Great play out there from McDeuce and Baby Mario. Yeah, I mean, to your point though, yeah, I think that Tiny Kong might be one of the more underrated players in the league, especially like you said, just having to play up to the big brothers in the entire Kong family, kind of getting overshadowed by them. But she's definitely a great role piece for any team that has a Kong style.
Absolutely. Wow. Okay. Did I get down?
Oh!
That got down. Wow. What a great hit that managed to get down.
And you don't see that often from, because Baby Mario has some great speed out there.
He has the speed. I guess he just didn't have the reach.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, you know, that's just a testament to how good Dry Bones hitting is. I mean, he's just always finding a way to get the ball into play and get on base, and that one for a double there.
Not a good hit by Crawdaddy, but not a double play, so that's good. No, buddy toss. Turn around. Still an RBI for Purple Toad. I think it's always Toad's value
wow.
has skyrocketed over the course of the DSA history. Because they have proven themselves to be such consistent batters who can always get on base with great speed.
Well, and I think they also serve as just great role pieces, you know, for any team that picks them up. They prove time and time again that they can serve any kind of position that they want, both outfield, you know, forming some infield type of plays, and like you said, just their hitting is so impressive all the time. And now, Superstar's chance to kind of reply back here. As a great little first inning there from the Fury.
Oh my god.
Oh!
He's girthy.
Girth! Using every part of his body and... Oh, just barely too short there.
Knees are hitting big. Just nothing happening. This is what I was mentioning earlier. This is why I think they should have gone to one of those bigger fields with outfield advantages.
Yeah. Just...
Because... Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I guess like you're saying, like just a chance to give the ball more time to play.
Even that, and even chance for the outfield to mess up. You know, like we saw in Daisy Cruiser earlier, where Toadette hits the fish 3 times back to back. That's now 2 homers now that they have stolen from people we didn't expect.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's I mean, yeah, I think field selection is pretty important for most of the teams, especially knowing who they're playing against. And I think that's maybe the fault that you look at here is, oh, Dixie Kong coming up to bunt with a very slow DK on base.
She keeps moving out of the way. Is she gonna swing now?
Oh.
That's a crazy, crazy take.
I mean,
it's
hey,
wild.
I think they just challenged it on the ABS system there, and umpire ruled it a ball. So,
Oh.
but I mean, great eyes there from Dixie Kong altogether.
Yeah, just not a great hit that made it to a double play. Oh, great shell.
Yeah, I guess something's happening. So the Kongs here, you know, definitely working on finding their momentum. Oh, right as I said that though. Had to pull out the commentator's curse there. And Baby Mario leading off the top of the 3rd inning. So we'll see if he can get anything going. Really trying to grow up to be like his father, Mario. And there it is right there. Baby Mario getting on base. Sets up Red Yoshi here. Ooh.
Oh wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, just not able to beat the throw there. But how can you whenever you got DK with an absolute cannon out there at shortstop?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. I got pretty scary looking lineup here coming up.
Double bongs to start you off with good consistent hits.
Wow.
McDouche just fumbled the ball a little bit there.
Makes sense. McDouche always fumbling. Something we're not that is not unknown.
Draymond's gonna get on behind dark corners.
Oh, and that shell
Neither can Crawdaddy.
doesn't matter. I thought that shell might come into play there, help him get on base, but just didn't come down. So 3-3, only 2 runs scored, both by the Fury here.
That's very not a good hit. Not the hit you want to see.
No, it's not. That is a good hit though, Luigi getting on base here. But see, this is where I was mentioning before, you ideally want some kind of big power hitter coming up or some kind of help. But instead you have Daisy, who is not always the worst hitter, but definitely struggles at the plate.
But she manages to get one through though. Oh, you got 2 on. Oh, for Baby Daisy. Shut me up real quick,
wow.
Baby Daisy. Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah, speaking of, shut me up too, because all of a sudden Superstars has something going here. And wow. And Superstars showing a little bit of life here.
I think Luigi was moving a little bit too slow for that buddy toss coming in. I mean, he got saved, but he sure was in no hurry to get to home base.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's hard to blame him though, you know, he's not really expecting that throw to come in, so, you know. And I got Fury here, chance to make a play.
He did not have the right angle on that swing.
Yeah, and unfortunately the bomb, probably one of the worst abilities in the game. Doesn't really help out there at second base.
Oh, big hit by Hurley.
I know he doesn't look it, but Hurley is a really big old man, so he can really get a hold of the ball sometimes.
DK slap hitting. Might be a slap hitting day for DK.
DK not really showing much power right now, and I don't know, you know, he is at the bottom of this lineup. I don't know if that's affecting his mentality, maybe, but hey, you'd love to see a little bit more out of him. Oh, but Dixie.
No way.
Oh.
Oh, lands fair.
He does bring up Tiny Kong. You could just get on base here. You have Funky Kong set up for a pretty big shot. Oh,
the shell didn't get down in time. No.
Yeah. Not able to do it there.
You know what I blame that on? I think she's got her nails done. I think that's what it is.
Think so?
Yeah, I think she just got her nails done.
Well, I'm sure that that the coaches and maybe even the GM are going to be on top of that after this game, if that's really the case. And Nathan Show us the power here.
I'm just gonna get got again.
Oh!
And more of what I said before keeps coming back into play. I just don't think this field choice was it.
Yeah. I mean, even with the power hits and the home run chances, your players just don't have enough oomph behind the bat to really get them out of the park. So.
Oh, nice shell.
Wow. I get Red Yoshi. Chance to advance Baby Mario, who's a very fast runner. So a good hit for here. I'd actually push Baby Mario all the way home. Oh, and
Got it.
Baby Mario.
Baby Mario, what is he doing? Why did he go back?
Maybe he thought it was gonna be caught. That's the only thing I can think there. No, but Big Deuce kind of cleaning up here, getting on base, advancing the runner. That's all you really have to do. And Mario getting a good hit. That's gonna bring Red Yoshi in. And all of a sudden we have a tied ball game. Fury finds themselves in a pretty precarious position now, I would say. And Fury probably just looking to try to get out of this inning. Runners on first and third. Luigi could tack on a few more runs here, and it looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. With that boo ability, that might bring Mario in. Oh, but we're going to have a close play here at the plate. And it's going to be Mario. Mario eating that shroom. Right there at the last moment. Eating the shroom just to knock over Dark Bones and really take him out. I honestly thought he might jump on his head, you know, like he does in the regular game, but I guess he had something stuck up his sleeve there.
What game that could have flipped on his head so quickly, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, it's a run game now.
Yeah, I really thought this might be the other way around here with Fury up, and Superstars trying to hang in it, but I mean, all of a sudden now you're looking at a, situation where we might have Fury trying to play a comeback with only 2 innings left to go.
No way. Baby Daisy putting on a batting clinic right now. What, a double. The baby.
The baby.
That is the baby.
Yeah, really showing up here, so. Oh, finally. Really gets out of it. And there it is. So 4 runs in 1 inning. I mean, they just kind of found their moment, found their stride there. Now, I think the only thing is they just have to keep that momentum up. They have to stay on top of it and not let Fury try to find a way back in this inning.
Especially with 2. Oh, yep, right here. Especially with players like Funky, DK. You can't count on those callings for anything. Assistant batters like the boners.
Oh, big hit here by Dark Bones.
They're there for that. They're there for that.
Oh yeah, Baby Mario. Such a good outfielder. Advancing the runner, okay. But now you get kind of the scariest part of the lineup here with a couple of Miis and a Toad, and ooh, Fire is just not down in time to get Crawdaddy on base.
That's still yet to get on base. He's 0 for 3 right now. Big hit by Purple Toad. No way!
Oh
my gosh!
I stand corrected. It is not a scary part of the lineup for Fury. It's a scary part of the lineup for the Superstars. Wow.
We got a tie game on our hands. And Luigi's out of the game.
Yeah, that will bring in Daisy. Great pitcher, but not very can't last very long. Oh, and Red Yoshi was an error.
Oh no, Red Yoshi error. The momentum has shifted to the Fury side of the field.
Yeah, you want to talk about a game that, at least for tonight, that is all about momentum. It is this one right here.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, but his slap hit, it always gets down, or usually gets down. It usually works, so we'll take that over being out. You have Dixie Kong here with the most interesting bat hold in the league, but somehow makes it work.
Nice.
They had the same situation as last inning with Tiny Kong up. Oh, but the star pitch.
Don't get that. She hits it. Yeah.
No, but the item.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Nope. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, we always say don't hit that pitch from Daisy, but a lot of times what happens is that star pitch, you hit it and then, you know, the item comes out and we'll throw them off, throw the infielders off. Not Daisy though. She knows how to field it for sure.
Work with that pitch. Her own pitch. It's her own pitch. She worked with it a lot of times. If you were gonna hit it at somebody, you gotta hit that at somebody. Second base, you gotta hit it at somebody else. Not to her. Big nose baby Mario.
And DK showing
Fireball.
his own star pitch, but oh!
Oh! I can't believe he still got him out. I thought Baby Mario was faster than that.
I mean, it was honestly
His
just
arm that.
yeah. I was gonna say the chemistry at first base and just hiding that big old arm of his. I mean, just able to get him out. Oh,
Oh no!
Tiny Kong not able to get there. Wow. And I will say, you know, even though they are Kongs, that this middle infield of the Fury is probably the weakest middle infield in the entire league. Just in terms of raw ability to get the ball.
Yeah, without Donkey Kong sitting at shortstop, you lose that barrel roll.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's honestly like one of the biggest things that keeps it up. I think outside of that, I mean, it's, you know, but we're seeing the woes of it, I guess.
Oh. Nice.
Tiny Kong though, pulling up. So now,
Add one to their lead.
yeah, Superstars back in the lead here. I mean, what do you think? What do you think the Fury had to do in order to just pull ahead and win this game?
Oh, do that right there.
Yeah.
Never mind, they get that.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say it. I know you talking about beforehand that Funky Kong doesn't get robbed, but talking about Baby Mario out there.
Yes. I think, man, it's hard for me to think about what Fury needs to do better. It's hard to tell because for most of this game, they were locking it down defensively, and they're gonna get there again.
Yeah.
I think they got too many people trying to play hero ball. I mean, you even look at the hits. The hits are so close. 15 to 16 hits. I mean, this is just a tight game. They're both teams playing just so close. They're playing their best baseball they can.
Yeah, and honestly, I think for both of these teams, this game is, I think specifically for a Superstars win, this is a very, very important game, right? Superstars win this game, and they are, you know, feeling very confident about the rest of their season. If Fury loses this game, I mean, they're going to have some serious questions to answer looking ahead. I mean, if you're Fury, though, you have to not let any more hits off. You have to keep this at just a one-run game. Just because the way that it's been going so far, you haven't had a very explosive offense that can consistently get on base and get you those runs.
Superstars are finding the sweet spot in that defense right now.
All right. Finding a way right now. Wow, and just another one. Just hit after hit. Fury cannot catch a break with these holes. And, I mean, this is just a nightmare right now for Fury. It is... I mean, the Superstars, they are just figuring it out right now, and it is not looking good.
Oh. Finally, they get something. Oh, they stop it. Stop the bleeding, and now they only got to overcome a 2-run deficit. It was 1, but
oh, and this
stop
is
the bleeding.
Not a great part of the lineup either. I mean, you're really just hoping that one of these players gets on for DK.
Well, Toad did hit the home run earlier. Oh, that's getting caught. Oh, baby Mario error! He's going 2.
Oh, and Crawdaddy. Crawdaddy getting lucky here. But the Fury will take it.
Start pitch. That might make all the difference. Oh, he lets it go.
No. Double Cup Toad has played with Daisy enough to know when not to hit the ball.
Is that going?
Trying to go yard here. And it drops
the wall.
There. But now you have runners on second and third. Oh. Crawdaddy.
Big man Hurley. They need him big right now. They got no outs.
Oh, and that's it.
Got it.
Oh, but Crawdaddy stays at third for some reason.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, here comes DK. I see now why he waited.
Yeah. He's been waiting for this moment. Oh.
No!
Oh no! 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 Oh no! No way! No way!
No!
What?
No!
What? What just happened?
No! Oh!
And I think the entire crowd is stunned, just like us.
Oh gosh. Look at these numbers. A 160 from Purple Toad. He had a legacy night from him. You would have loved to see more from your stars, but your role players did what they needed to, and DK just doesn't perform. He had the opportunity to win the game, to walk it off. And
yeah.
He hits into a triple play. No outs.
I mean, what? I mean, I don't even know how to comprehend that. I do not understand.
He was perfect before that hit. He was perfect. He was perfect before that. He was 3 for 3.
I mean, honestly, there's not much more you can say other than all you can really say is moment too big, lights too bright. It's exactly what this was.
I've heard rumors, I've heard talks of DK being overrated, of DK talks as him being overrated, but he's definitely not silencing those allegations. He had the moment. He was doing perfect. He had a great game. I guess, I don't know if he just saw the ball wrong, got a bad contact on it.
I don't know, but that is not something you want from your captain and the player that you built a team around. I mean, that is just not what you want to see. But, I mean, looking on the other side, McDeuce carrying the team.
120. I mean, shoot. I mean, even the three captains, Mario, Luigi, Daisy, they played their part. McDeuce went above and beyond. Baby Mario, and Baby Daisy cannot stress enough how big of a part they played in this game. The one Baby Mario era was a bit scary, but him and Baby Daisy did so good batting. He stopped, and Baby Mario stopped so many home runs that if he doesn't get there, this game looks a lot uglier.
Yeah.
This was a great game from both teams that, by all accounts, was furious to win as soon as DK stepped to that plate in the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, I mean, everything was going right for them. Everything was going their way. And then I think the Superstars just dug deeper. They just, as they say sometimes, Superstars just wanted to win more. They just wanted to win this game more than Fury did. So,
They really did.
well, with that said, that game concludes our Week 3 games, and honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better game to end it on.
I couldn't either. That was a great watch.
Yeah, well, we'll see you back here in Week 4. Times TBD. But until next time, I've been Nathan.
I'm Spidey.
We'll see you in the next games.